What is going on, everybody? How are you? How are you? Good evening. It is day 7 already. That means we have 7, today's 7, 8, 9, and we're done. So hopefully you're taking notes. Hopefully that, you're doing what applies to you now and that you can kind of look at the future of where you're headed, right? And that's the thing. So this segment is going to be really dependent on if you have kids or not and if you want to send them to college. Notice that college, right, for your kids comes after you're debt-free, you have a fully funded emergency fund, and your retirement is fully funded, right? Now comes the kids, because here's the deal. You have to take care of you so that you can ultimately take care of them, right? If you're not taken care of, and then later in life, you got to rely on your kids to pay your bills or whatever, it's no bueno. So, you got to really make sure you're taken care of first. It's kind of like the airplane. You got to put your mask on first and then the kids. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Here's a few options that we have regarding college. Now, imagine this. You're debt-free. You have money in the bank. Your retirement account is fully funded. So you'll have the funds to start helping toward college. There's different programs that you can do other than just putting it in a savings account, okay? So check your state. Like, we're in Florida. So Florida has a prepaid college program. Example, when Grayson was born, I called the state and they said, okay, if you have $30,000 right now, by the time he goes to college, if he stays in Florida, his entire 4 years is paid for at a university. 30 grand today, college is done, in 18 years when he starts, handled. Okay, that's one option. You could also go monthly, and it's whatever it was, $150 a month or what have you. Okay, so that's one option. The other option is to check out what we call a 529 plan. Just Google it, 529 college plan, and it's more of an investment style of saving. The cool thing with 529s is you can use that toward all higher education, and it's not kid dependent. So if you have 2 kids and one goes to college and one doesn't, they can, the second kid could use it, or the first kid could use some, the second kid could use some. Anyway, there's rules and stuff around it, but the 529 plan is pretty cool. The other one that you want to check out is called the ESA, which is the Education Savings Account. That's very similar to an IRA, Individual Retirement Account, in that there's caps. You can only invest so much, but you can invest it in a mutual fund or the same types of investments that you can invest in your IRA. Same with the 529 as far as the investments go in an ESA. And you're literally able to invest your money so you get that compound interest that we talked about, right, during the retirement phase of the portion of what I was going over. So it's similar to an IRA, the ESA, and the 529. The other thing that you can do, which I really, really love and I'm a huge fan of, and that is looking at a type of an insurance policy that you could actually put on your kid or kids and have this money be growing tax-free. They could use it for college, but it can continue on, and they'll be insured for their life, will be insured, and then they could use that money however they want, but it's tax-free. So there's certain insurance policies that can do that for you as well. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. The point is this: if you feel that your kid's going to go to college, you want to definitely save as much as you can, even if they're 10 years old and you only have 8 years left, or if they're 15 and you have 3 years left, right? You want to try to get them into college and out of college with no debt. Could you imagine going through, and this happens all the time, going through 4 years, busting your butt, you graduate college and you're $25,000 in debt. That debt typically carries on. People don't pay it off for years and years and years, okay? So you want to try to give your kids the best head start as possible so they can graduate, not worry about debt, find a job, and then you can take them through all the money principles so that they're completely set up for life, all right? So that's the goal. Any questions, please drop them in the comments, and I'm here for you guys. The next thing that we want to do is have you guys, if you haven't done already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for now, guys. Have fun, enjoy. Let me know how the process is going for you and any questions that you have. All right, we'll talk soon. See you tomorrow with day number 8. Love you guys. Bye.